Hello and good day, guys. Welcome once again to my channel. This is Unique Greatness Media here. So today I'm going to be making a review on Memefi. I don't know if you've seen this picture going around and all the food regarding Memefi, that Memefi is a scam project because of the way they are collecting people's money, because of all the transactions they've added to their bots that requires you paying money. So a lot of people now believe that MemeFi is because of the way they are taking money from people, that MemeFi is a scam. So we are going to be looking into that today. And I don't know if you saw this on their, I think this was posted on their Discord a few days ago. So as you can see, someone making accusation that this guy, this Andre Kachiv, that he is the founder. He is the founder of MemeFi, and then it was linked to Iguvas, and then Iguvas was robbed, and then they scammed their investors. So they want to look into this. Is MemeFi actually a scam? So I'll be doing my own review on this. Please kindly note that this video is not financial advice. It is just for educational purposes. So we'll be looking at some things, some facts that can suggest otherwise, that MemeFi is not a scam. So I could remember back then when I started, I don't know. Okay, I think this is a new update from them. Let's see. I think this is a new update from them. Let me download it and let's see. Okay, Gate.io. Okay, I think they just FAQ card. What is MemeFi? One user wins $5 token. Follow Gate. Okay, they just Gate.io. I think they just entered a new partnership with Gate.io. So whenever a project is about to list on an exchange like this, these are the kind of news that comes up. So right, because recently people have been complaining there is no announcement from any exchange and they are listing soon. Then yesterday they just postponed their listing dates. So and we believe the exchange that is delaying them, the pending exchange that they talked about was Binance, because we all know how hard it can be for Binance to give approval at times or give green light. So this is another update. Join us for a mega space this Wednesday with Galaxy, Segdos, and Turn Station Games, hosted by Superverse, a top tier gaming ecosystem backed by Elliott Streets. So as you can see, this project, if MemeFi is a scam anyways, I want you to know that the crypto space is a business industry on its own. The Web3 space is a business industry. Forget about the tapping you are doing. The tapping doesn't make it less relevant. The tapping that you are doing on Telegram does not make the Web3 space look like it doesn't make it become a joke, and it shouldn't make it look like a joke to you. Don't think because what you are doing does not really is not so complex, you are just tapping, that's all, and then you are making money. Don't think because of that it is a very simple space. It's a vast space, and it is a business space. And one thing I want you to know, that in business, reputation matters. Businesses do not joke with their reputation. So for one project to partner with another, or for another project to allow one project that is being tagged as a scam to mention them on Twitter or she gets, and then they are not out there saying that this is not true, we are not partner with these guys, we are not partners with MemeFi. They are not coming out to say no, she gets. It suggests that these guys are truly in partnership with MemeFi. And if they are truly in partnership with MemeFi, nobody wants to play with their reputation. No business want to play with their reputation. So if MemeFi is actually a scam, then I think most of these existing businesses, they wouldn't want to relate with them. So now, before I started MemeFi, let's go to X. One of the things that actually made me join MemeFi back then was there was a post from um Linear Build. Linear Build is a big name, one of the big names in this Web3 space, right? Oh, sorry, Linear Build rather. So they are believed to be behind MetaMask. So as you can see, this project, Linear, is the home network of the world. We are the Ethereum L2 empowering the world to live on chain. So we believe these guys are behind MetaMask and some other big projects. So now let's check their timeline. There was a time they posted about MemeFi, and it was not just once. It was not just once. So this is, we are searching for MemeFi on their timeline. Let's wait a little bit. It should bring something. I was trying to bring up this post from Linear Builds timeline, Twitter timeline, the other time, but it was not working. So I had to end the previous video to make it work. So I don't know. It's like Twitter was misbehaving. It just brought it up now. And as you can see, this is Linear Build. Can you see? These are posts from them, and this is them talking about MemeFi. Can you see? So can you see my search bar here on Twitter? So all the posts here are from at Linear Build. They are from their timeline. So, and Linear Build is a big name. Like I told you, they are behind Consensus and um MetaMask, the popular MetaMask. So, and like I told you also, reputation matters in a business space. If a legit business, a legit company will not want to associate with company that is not legit. Recently something happened in the crypto space. CZ Binance was arrested and jailed. It affected their token. It actually affected BNB. The BNB dipped. You get. So these are the things that can happen if a project's reputation is on the line. It can affect their business. So big projects like this, they will not want to endorse Amstar because this their post alone is endorsement. They will not want to endorse Amstars if there is any scam that is going on, or if there is any team member that they feel like this one has a shady past, this one has once been a scammer. So if truly that guy, that Iguvas, that guy that I showed you in the beginning of the video, that someone posted on their Discord group that was linked to Iguvas, that someone was saying he is the CEO of Memefi. If truly that guy is the CEO of Memefi and he has a track record of scamming investors, I don't think Linear Park will want to associate themselves with such person. So that is one of the things that makes me believe that MemeFi is not a scam, and I'm positive on this. I'm bullish on this. See, and it's not just one post. The first post was their first post was I think April 26th, right? And this is another post. You can see May 6th. On testnet, the team saw an impressive 600k registered accounts and 30k daily active users. Now on mainnet, users can trade keys, join meme clans, batch other clans, collect meme fights. This is another post. So they posted them more than once. It was not just, they didn't just post them only once and left them. They were posting them, they posted them more than once rather. So sorry about that. There were several posts of them. So now let's see the people following this linear build themselves, these linear guys. So I don't know. Let me search again. Maybe it will work. Let me search for MemeFi again because it's like it's just working once in a while. I don't know why. Why I don't know why is that though. But as you can see, I just brought up the post from their timeline now. But now Twitter is saying it cannot be found. So I think Twitter is misbehaving, sha. But let me try this. Launch official launch partner. Reason why I searched for this is that this was actually part of the phrase, part of the sentence they posted. And part of the post, this phrase is actually part of the post they posted on Twitter regarding MemeFi. As you can see, proud to be the official launch partner of MemeFi. So linear build is saying they are proud to be a partner, a launch partner with MemeFi. You get of MemeFi rather. They are viral TG game. So this is a big endorsement, a huge endorsement. So these are the things. Though we get that newbies can bring up rumors and they can start saying, they can start doing bringing up lots of several speculations that are not real or that are not true, but if you are experienced in this space, you know things to look at, and to see a red flag and to see a green flag, or should I say a green light, to identify a red flag or identify green light rather in this space. So when I saw this post back then, and I actually saw this post, I knew that MemeFi was legit. This was one of the things that prompted me to join MemeFi, right? I still want to show you some other things too. I'm going to show you some other things. But this major post was one of, because I knew that linear build is not a joke. They are a big name in this space. Now, let's see who are the people following in linear build. Let's check their followers. Let's check some of their followers. Or maybe, oh, okay. So sorry about that. I should have clicked the other place to see the followers I know. The followers I know. Um, for, okay, so this is why I clicked. Followed by followers I know, big names. So now I want to see people who are following this linear build so that we can better determine for ourselves. Polyhydra is following them. Can you see? Polyhydra network. These are big projects. Can you see Tascon is following them? Revokes. I don't know if you've heard about Revokes, but Revokes is one big project we farmed recently in my community. So in case if you miss something like this, I want to tell you that in this Web3 space, Telegram airdrops are not only the airdrops, they are not only the things you can make money from. There are other Web3 based airdrops that you should not be missing out on, that you should be farming. Telegram airdrop is just should I say, rave of the moment. It's just like a trend. I've seen trends come and go in this space, and then you need to be well positioned because soon the era of Telegram airdrops will go, and then you need to be connected to someone who can bring you other major airdrops that can fetch money for you. So you get when the era of Telegram airdrops go, because we've seen airdrops disappoint people. Airdrops are like Amstar and then some other airdrops that people have wasted their time on, even TapSwap till now. So and then you know, by the time people start ignoring them, the trend will go, and then people will find other. These projects will find other means to start, you know, doing their campaigns. Sure, you get. So and I have experience in this way, so I think you should just connect with me and join my community. If you want to join my community, you will see a WhatsApp link down in the description area. You can click it, join my community, or message me on WhatsApp to join. So Evox is one big project we found recently. They are following them, as I was saying. And then another thing, I think I saw one another. As you can see, Sidus Hero is also following them. Second Life is also following them. These projects are big projects. Um, as you can see, Pancake Swap. Even if you don't know anything, you should know Pancake Swap, right? MultiChain is also following them. Um, SafePal, the big SafePal wallet is following them. Now, can you see BitGet wallet is also following Linear Build, right? B3 is also following them. So these people are like Circle. Even if you don't know Pancake Swap, even if you don't know BitGet wallet, you should know Trust Wallet. The days of Forsage, do you remember? So even if you are not a Web3 enthusiast, you should know Forsage and you should know Trust Wallet. Orbiter Finance is also following them. So these are big names, big names in the space. So this is what I was trying to show you. These are big names in the space. They are following Linear Build, this project, right? And this project is now endorsing Memefi, that they are the launch partner, they are their launch partner. So that the fact that they are not talking about them right now doesn't mean they stop partnering with them. Now let's go and check out one or two things again to confirm that Memefi is not a scam. Let's go to this is Memefi official page. They have 3 million followers. Then let's see their website. Let's check their website. Open with Chrome. So let's just check one or two things. And in fact, as you can see, this MemeFi project, they started since last year 2023, even before Notcoin. So it's not one of the projects that came after Notcoin and decided to follow their trend, and then just because they want to scam people, right? They started since 2023, as you can see. So just that they didn't follow up with their roadmap, because this is Q4 now, and their airdrop was Fight TG and airdrop was supposed to happen since Q3, but we all know the condition of the market. Sometimes, most times, the condition of the market affects decision making of projects. It can affect their roadmap too. So, but in a bull market, project tends to follow up with their roadmap more. So, as you can see, this is their collaborations that they've had. Have you seen Notcoin posted them before? So, all these collaborations, Baby Doge, Manta Network, these big names, Space ID, these are big names. Now, but the most important part is the strategic partnerships. These strategic partnerships area are closest allies on the Web3 scene. This is the same linear. This was the same linear we just checked on Twitter. As you can see, this is Galaxy. Galaxy is one of their allies. If I'm a scam, I can't come out and be calling legit business people my allies, and they won't come back and fire me back and say, no, we are not your allies. They will have made a public post saying, these people, we don't know them, please. We have nothing to do with them. So, but for being silent, it means they are giving the consent and their endorsement. You get. As you can see, Fumo Labs, is this X? I don't know if this is Twitter they are talking about. Okay, Station X, Linear, Gauzy, Nomis, she gets, right? Nomis. So, all these big names, these are big people. Now, let's check one or two things again. As you can see, they say our angels. Yeah, our angels. So these are the individuals. If you want to, one of the few individuals behind them. This is Shubnam Bandari. This guy, they say he is the head of growth Manta Network. So these people are related. Guy, head of strategy Manta Network. So they have two people from the Manta Network in their team, right? Maurice NG, former CIO Gates.io. So these are their angels. I think maybe they are investors or something. Maybe that's what they mean by angel investors. So these guys will not they will not be funding whatever is scams and have their details openly posted here. She gets. Now you can actually look at them on LinkedIn. You can view them on LinkedIn. I would view only one. She gets one of them. You can when you watch this video, when you finish watching this video, you can come and view the remaining two. As you can see, this is the guy. This is his face on LinkedIn. Shubham Bandari. As you can see, growth at Manta Network, advisor at Stanford AI and Web3, and DeFi, blah blah blah. She gets. Let's see his experiences where he had worked. He had worked with ecosystem. He had worked as an ecosystem at Manta Labs. Advisor and mentor, Stanford AI, gaming lead, Mantle Network. See more. Let's see more. So he had worked with Delicium, he had worked with Polygon technology, the famous Matic blockchain, Polygon blockchain. She get DeFi research analyst, the money roller. So these people are people who have reputation, who have names in this space, and they would not want to relate with scam openly. And then while relating with the scam openly, they are still their names are still on the sites for people to dig out. But trust me, if anybody is spreading food regarding MemeFi, it simply means they don't know how to do a real research. They don't know how to do a real research in this space. So they can just get one or two activities. Of course, there are things we call retroactive airdrops, and retroactive airdrops are they bring some tasks that you will do that will require you to spare some cash. So you get so that you can for your eligibility in participating in the airdrop. So that is what we call retroactive airdrop. So then we've done many of them in the past, right? So it's not new that a project is coming up and asking. So as long as you see that the project is not is legit, and they have a name, and they have backers, people who are following them, as in people, partners, reputable partners, and they have a big influence behind them. So you can go for it. You can spare some cash if you can afford to. Sure, you get um some of these things eventually affect your allocation, your airdrop allocation by the time they start distribution. So I think it's okay here. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to in the MemeFi site. So this is another person. I'm a guy, but I don't want to prolong this video by going there to view it. So you watch this video. Kindly, if this video has been helpful for you, to make your decisions, and then regarding MemeFi, she gets, and then to make your conclusions as to if to believe whether MemeFi is a scam or not. So please kindly like and subscribe and share this video so that you can help this channel get more views, and then you can encourage us to keep bringing out more educational infos about this. So I could have as well look up the website registrar name. Then we could have done some research on the MemeFi website registrar name and see whoever is the registrar, then maybe dig up some things regarding the person. But I don't want to prolong this video. She gets, if you know how to do that, you can do that, or maybe I'll release another video which will be part 2, and then we'll be looking into that. She gets, so these are ways to do research before when you can join my community. It gives you a head start on which project is likely to be a scam and which project is likely to waste your time. There was a time before Amstar launched and distributed dust, I was telling my community members that Amstar will not really pay well, and I gave them the real reasons why I feel it will not pay well, and it eventually didn't pay well. So I was able to determine that. I was able to come to that conclusion because of the experience I had in this space. So, and in case it's a good place to be, you get, the community is going to be a very wonderful place for you to be, so that you can get a start, so that when things like foods are spreading around, you can get legit information and be at rest. So check the description area. You'll see a link that will direct you to my DM, and you will also see a link that will direct you to my WhatsApp, right? To my WhatsApp group rather. So you can click both link, join my WhatsApp group, and DM me on WhatsApp to save your contact. Then also I'm going to currently I'm currently hosting a course. Then also I'm currently creating a course on how to become influencers, crypto influencers, Twitter influencers. You get mostly Twitter influencers, the hacks, how to get influencers are the ones that get lots of money, millions of nairas from airdrops like this. If you are not an influencer, there's no way you can get referrals, and most of these airdrops, they favor people with referrals. So whatever is worth doing is worth doing. What is worth doing? How do they say it? Whatever is worth doing is worth doing well. She get. So I think it's better you take advantage of this course. If you need this course, you can message me on WhatsApp to add you. She get, so that by the time you eventually complete this course, you know how to grow your Twitter page, your Telegram page, she get, and your WhatsApp group, so that it will be easy for you to get referrals and you can make enough money from this space. Trust me, there is money in this space, but it is only for a set of people who can put in the work, people who have people who can, people who have referrals. So you get, those are who tends to have more advantage in this space. And I'm going to teach you to become like that. And one of the advantage here is that you will have other Twitter influencers, like you reposting your posts on Twitter. So this journey, you don't want to be alone on it. Trust me. Even though you don't want to join for anything, you should join because of this. So I'll be expecting you message me on WhatsApp. Thank you.